Polygamy has a long precedent among the Abrahamic religions, which include Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. In the Bible, there were many individuals who practiced polygamy. Abraham is considered to be the father of all three of these religious traditions, and he practiced polygamy. As part of his covenant with God, Abraham was promised numerous posterity. However, he and his wife Sarah didn't have any children. In this situation, Sarah encouraged Abraham to take her handmaiden, Hagar, and have children. Abraham would have a son with Hagar, but he would also end up having a son with Sarah as well. Abraham's son Isaac and grandson Jacob would practice polygamy, as would many other figures in the Bible. These individuals were considered worthy to make covenants and receive the blessings of God. Joseph Smith, one of the most influential historical figures in modern religious history, practiced polygamy. This is not in dispute. There are, however, many questions surrounding Mormon polygamy and Joseph Smith's practice of polygamy. Even more specifically, Joseph Smith's wives, their ages, and circumstances. The pattern of Smith's polygamy suggests he began the practice with some hesitancy, waiting years after his first failed attempt at polygamy with Fanny Alger, and then in Nauvoo, initially sealing himself only to pregnant married women who would not have expected a sexual relationship before finally entering a series of true plural marriages. After accepting what he believed to be a commandment from God to practice polygamy, he proceeded to have himself sealed to between 30 to 40 women between the ages of 14 and 56, with some of these relationships being true marriages and others being eternity-only sealings. The women who left a record of their feelings about these marriages described their marriages to Joseph Smith as an honor and an opportunity to receive what they considered blessings associated with being sealed to Smith, whom they considered to be a prophet. People often assume that Joseph instituted Nauvoo polygamy out of sexual desire. If that was the case, he wouldn't have married pregnant women. Yet that's what he did. And because he did this multiple times, it appears uncoincidental. Also, keep in mind the children that the women were pregnant with are not Smith's. DNA testing concluded that the children are those of the legal husbands, not Joseph Smith's. Interestingly, George Q. Cannon wrote in 1857 that Joseph Smith taught not to have sex during pregnancy. If Joseph is teaching this, then this implies that he did not have sexual relationships with the pregnant women he married. So his motive wasn't sex. But there are a lot of other possible motives. Why would this cynical answer be the only possible true answer? As we search into the patterns of Joseph Smith's actual behavior, they suggest that he has theological motives behind his polygamy. For additional factual and objective content and a timeline view of each of Joseph Smith's wives, visit josephsmithwives.com. Please subscribe and turn on notifications to know when we tackle our next topic. For more on Joseph Smith and polygamy, visit MormonismExplained.org. Thanks for watching.